Hello everybody and welcome to another video. So, today I am not really doing a gameplay video. I want to go through a mod that Divine Beast is working on. The mod that I'm going to be going through today is basically little tiny work in progress clips that we have of the Giga. Now, I know there's already a Giga out. It's kind of the same situation as Dino and Ampelo. There's already a mod out, but they wanted to make their own. Now, I'm just going to start this video off with saying this isn't them saying that other mods are bad. This is just them simply wanting to have more control over a mod and make it in their own way. So that's basically why they're making their own. They simply just think that they want a different picture for the dinosaur, which is why they're going to make their own version of it. So, now that that's out of the way with, welcome. I hope everyone's having a great day, and yeah, thank you for the support on my last few videos. It's been absolutely amazing. And let's get straight into this. If you're new here, by the way, make sure to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below if you feel like it. I read them all. And let's jump straight into it. So, for the first thing that I'm going to go through is Giga. We've finally seen its broadcast animation, its one call. You know, when you do the little voice wheel, it's the first one. We finally have, like, a video of what that will look like. Just as a disclaimer, all of these are, like, grey outlines of the dinosaur. They're not actually textures or anything, it's just a grey model. But we get to see a bunch of different angles, and at the end of each segment, I'm gonna play the short video that I'm, talking about. So, anyway, it's broadcast. The broadcast that I'm gonna show, it looks absolutely insane. We don't have any sound, sadly, but the animations for it look absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I don't think that we have seen better animations on a giant theropod since maybe Carcharodontosaurus was released. So that's just going to be part of Giga. It's going to be a giant, deadly, threatening animal, which we don't have the most abundant of those right now. We've got PT's Giga, PT's Rex, Karch, regular Rex, I guess, if you really want to, Spinosaurus, and that's pretty much it. I can't think of another giant theropod that we have that's up to these sizes, which even is threatening at all. But anyway, so the broadcast call, the animation for it is smooth, it looks really nice, and overall I think it looks great. So here it is now. Next up, we have the 3 call. So, this is the threaten call. It's a call that you use to basically scare people away, start fights, claim territory, or just try and, fight over a body or something. Or it's something you spam because you think it looks really cool. So, the Giga's 3 call, again, it's just the model, there's no texture or skin, sadly, but I think it looks really nice. Now, in the animation you will see it bend down, or not bend down, but it'll lean down, open its arms, and open its mouth. And again, we don't have any sound for it, unfortunately, which it's a big shame, because just by looking at the animation, you know this thing is going to be loud, it's going to be probably deep, because the Giga is absolutely huge. It's going to be bigger than Karch, I believe, so yeah, Divine Beast Giganotosaurus, definitely going to be something scary. So, the animation for that is going to play right now. This is only a short segment, so yeah, enjoy. Okay, so, next we have a stomp. Now, it's confirmed that Giga's going to have a stomp. Whether it has an AoE or not, I don't know. But I believe it will, because everything now has AoEs, unfortunately, which they kind of ruin the game, but the stomp looks really smooth. The animation, oh man, it's going to look so nice when this thing's finally released. By the way, there is no ETA, we don't know when Giga will be out. We just know that we've been waiting a long time for it, and to have these small sneak peeks, it's amazing. So, Giga Stomp, I don't know if it's going to be similar to Karch's or Rex's. I just know that the way that it looks like that if anything's ever caught under it or in the AoE, yeah, they're gonna know about it, because Giga is, like I said in the previous section, Giga is absolutely gigantic, and although it weighs less than Rex, it's a bit heavier than Karch, so overall this thing's gonna be crazy for damage. So, the little video of Giga Stomp that I have, that's gonna be playing on screen now for you. Okay, so, welcome back, after seeing that short little segment of Giga's Stomp. Yes, very good, I bet. Anyway, so, now we're getting on to one of Giganotosaurus's brand new unique abilities, something that nothing else has. And, my god, does it make this creature shine. So, I don't know how to start off by saying this, but the ability is basically a rip and tear. Not Doom. No, basically, it's how it's described by the Divine Beast team is you're gonna bite into something large, rip off a chunk of their flesh, and swallow it as you're fighting. So it'll deal high bleed and feed you, and pretty good damage, I believe, as well. So that's it. Basically, it just really makes it shine as what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to hunt giant sauropods or even giant hadrosaurs like Anectons. And it's basically, Giga's going to excel in that so much. I do believe it's going to be a bit slower than Karch, but it's going to be a hell of a fun thing to play with. I mean, this bite that we've been shown, again, no sounds, but my god, does it look very violent and aggressive. And me personally, I absolutely love it. The animation is so smooth, it's so clean. So, well done Divine Beast for that, because, oh my god, when we first got told about this bite, I was so hyped for Giga. Man, it might replace my love for Karch, because as of now, I love this thing, which is why it's on screen for you. But Giga, it might take that spotlight. So anyway, I'll play the little video of that rip and tear bite, so enjoy. Okay, so for this final one, yes, we've got to the final animation. So this final one is basically just Giga's look around. You know, it's not the most exciting thing, but it still shows some emotion and just, you know, some soul and love that went into this dinosaur. Because although it's not done yet, you can tell just by these animations that you've previously seen and this next one that they are really working hard on it, and believe you me, it's going to be absolutely amazing when it releases. But I just can't wait for it. So its look around, I think it does a bit of sniffing. I didn't really look too much into it, but I just know that it looks around, it looks really nice, and I don't know if you guys know, but Karch's look around, it has this weird low rumble. Anectons has a similar thing. I don't know if Giga will have the same, but if it does, it's going to be terrifying to hear. Just imagine being in a forest, you're, let's say, a iguanodon or an Ampulosaurus, let's say Ampulosaurus, because sauropod. Imagine you're just one of those and you hear this deep rumble, and this giant, oh man, this giant loud mega theropod just, oh, it's going to be absolutely amazing, guys. So, that little look around animation is going to play on screen. Enjoy. Right, so, now that we've gone through all of the animation clips that I managed to find through my little short look around, I just basically like to talk about Giga, or how Divine Beast is thinking about their Giga. So, their Giga, a lot of people are going to be like, oh, it's just another copy of PT's, or it's just another copy of Carcharodontosaurus, why do we need it? Now, this is because we don't need it, really. We've got Karch, we've got a Rex, but Giga kind of throws something new into the dinner table. or the roster, I guess. It adds something that it will do less damage than Rex, but more damage than Karch. But it will do more bleed than Rex, but less bleed than Karch. So it'll be like if you want to be a tank, not a tank, but something that does a lot of damage and bleed, Giga will be there. Giga will... It sounds overpowered, and to be honest, it might be, but for what Giga is by Divine Beasts, this thing is huge, it looks powerful, and my god, the way that they've planned it out, I believe it's going to be the end of most sauropods, apart from the absolutely gigantic ones, such as Amphicolias, which is another mod planned by Divine Beasts that we haven't got yet. We haven't even seen a teaser for it. It's going to be a long time for that, but it'll definitely be a hard hitter for Argentinosaurus. That mod might struggle against this Giga, but it's not here yet. We don't know when it's coming out. It might even come out the same time as Dino, but again, we don't know that either. So this has just been a short video, basically just going over something that Divine Beast is doing because I support them a lot. They're basically my favourite mod team, and I enjoy playing on the servers a lot. So again, I'd like to repeat that they don't make mods to let other modders feel bad or say that other mods are bad. They make them so they have more control over the mod. So if they want something to do something, they don't need to ask the other modders to do it, they can just do it themselves. So it's not about like saying, oh, we can make it better than this mod team. They're basically just making it in their own way, which at the end of the day there's nothing wrong with that, and you know, it's nice to support people. I mean, they never really compare mods anyway to other moderator teams, and I believe this is because arguments and fights might start, and at the end of the day, it's just not nice comparing your work to someone else's as if yours is better. Because even if it is, it's not nice for the other person to be told their work is basically crap. Especially after all the care and love that goes into making a mod. So, anyway, thank you for making it to the end, if you did. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. It really helps me out a butt ton, like, you wouldn't even understand. And, yeah, so, I hope you've all enjoyed this video. Please take away the short message I left at the end, because it is really important to think about when talking about mods. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!